think that I'd only prepared a concession speech given the night that Labour's having, so this is something of an unexpected pleasure. I just want to start firstly by saying to Lee Scott, he has not only been a Member of Parliament for this constituency for the last 10 years, he's been a public servant in Redbridge for many years beyond that, as a councillor, as a member of the community, as someone who's lived here for the vast majority of his life. And it's been an unusual quirk of the campaign where two candidates on a personal level, if not political and policy level, get on to the extent that we do. And so to Lee, to Estelle and his family, I really do most sincerely wish you the very best. To the Redbridge Conservative Party who are looking at this result, I can tell you, having looked at lots of Labour results across the country, I really do know how you feel. And again, there are lots of Redbridge Conservatives who, again, perhaps unlikely, are not just people who are colleagues and people I work with day to day. Some of them, even on a good day, I may even call friends as well. So there's something about politics at the moment and the way that people feel about politics and political activism, the sense that we're all in it for ourselves, that we're not about anything beyond our own personal self-gain. And actually, it's in constituencies like Ilford North where the shoe leather has been worn down. People with no thanks and no reward go out day to day, standing up for the things and the values they believe in. That is what politics is all about, and that's why we've seen such a high turnout relatively in the Ilford North election. I think that's something that all of the candidates, who are brilliant people, and all of our activists should take great pride in. I don't know what Parliament I'm going to walk into yet. It's still a relatively early night, and having spent, I'm sorry for those of you who've been here all evening, having sat in front of the television in the comfort of my own home, eating warm food and even having a shower, I can tell you the picture is completely unpredictable. I don't know what Parliament I will be entering. All I can say is that when I said I would stand up for Ilford North, I absolutely meant it. I've lived in this borough for more than 15 years, and it means a great deal to me. And there's one thing I've got from this campaign trail, having spoken to literally thousands of people, is that this country desperately needs a change. There are people who have really struggled in the last 5 years. People who haven't had a government that's on their side, that will stand up for them. And I can tell you, having grown up on a council estate in East London in the 1980s, I know what life at the Sharp End feels like. I know what it's like where there's no one to stand there and to fight for you. That is a Member of Parliament I will be for Ilford North. I will fight for people for their ambitions and their aspirations. And the fight for social justice and equality and democracy and human rights at home and abroad. I'm frankly shocked to have been elected as a Member of Parliament for Ilford North, but I can tell you that the hard work that me and my fantastic campaign team have put in recent weeks and months and years is only the start. I will work twice as hard as the Member of Parliament, and that's where I just want to close. I could honestly not have had a better campaign team than the one I've had out for me, day in, day out, week in, week out. You really are the best. My friends, my family, my mum, my Tory dad was out knocking out for me today, my partner Joe, who I love dearly, his mum, his family, the wider family of the Ilford North and Ilford South Labour Party, the East London Labour Party. Thank you so much. Without all of that hard work, we wouldn't have achieved this result. And by goodness, I think in the next 5 years, we are going to have to work even harder to fight for the values of the country that we want to see. That is our task as Labour people, as people who believe in social justice and the politics of the left. And that is what I will fight for as Ilford North's next MP. Thank you so much.